Lot number 1, which is in the ring, and we can get that if it's going, ladies and gentlemen. There's lot number 1 in the ring, 19422, ladies and gentlemen. This is Daffodil, Southside Phoenix, going back to Impossible and Metuselig. Ladies and gentlemen, on the dam side, Voorslag and Solio 462. She's got an immaculate heifer calf outside, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look here. Side by Ingwe, you've seen him outside, ladies and gentlemen, and she's back in calf 4 months, ladies and gentlemen, and the calf is a full sister, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bond Bull outside on display. We start the sale today, ladies and gentlemen, with something exceptional, dames and heren, and you've seen the intro video. Like I said when I started, it's chickens, it's game, it's Boranes, it's Ancolis. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not selling chickens today, we're selling Boranes. Lot number 1 on offer, but 90,000 online. Every 90, but 100, 200,000, I'm every 200, every 200, I'm down, every 200, every 200,000, at 200, now, every 200,000, I'm every 200, down, every 200,000, but now, up to 1 nation, I'm every 200, every 200,000, I'm every 200,000, do I see 20, up to 1 nation, now, every 200,000, he's gonna blow you all out on the first slot, just like that, at 200,000, I'm every 200, down, every 200,000, I'm down, every 200,000, up to 1 nation, I'm every 200, but now, every 220, 220, but 220,000, number 250, 250,000, 280, number 280,000, at 280, number 280,000, but number 280, do I see 300, 280, number 280, but down, 280, but down, number 280, 280, baby, 280, but down, number 280,000, 280,000, number down, number 280,000, up to 280,000, rond de 10 dames en heren, maar allemaal klaar, ladies and all out and done, at 280,000, lot number 1. So, thank you very much indeed, Hilbert Farming, we appreciate at 280,000, thank you, Jaron, thank you, Simeon, and that goes to my number. Thank you, my Annabelle, Keith, I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, and in comes lot number 2, Carrera. She's 5 months certified in calf, ladies and gentlemen. She comes in with an immaculate heifer calf. Southside Cannon, Impossible, Metuselig, ladies and gentlemen, Voorslag. On the dam side, again, ladies and gentlemen, Metuselig, and ladies and gentlemen, Zine. Kyk net mooi, cow value 114, production value 100. 3 in 1, ladies and gentlemen, don't make any mistakes. Again, a calf by Ingwe, ladies and gentlemen, dames en heren, meneer, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Online, ladies and gentlemen, 38. Number 38, number 38,000, number 38, number 38,000, I'm down, number 38. 38, but 40, but 40,000, I'm number 40, number 42, number 45, number 48, number 50,000, number 50, but 5, number 55, 60, but 60,000, but 5. At 70, but 70, but down, number 70,000, 5, number 75, there at 80, at 80, number 80,000, 5, number 85, 90, number 110, 120, at 120, 30, number 130, 30, number 130, but at 130, but down, number 130, 30, number 130, but 140, number 140, 40, at 140,000, 140, 50, number 150, but now number 150, at 150, but now number 150, but at 150, 160, now number 160, say number 160, do I see somebody? At 160, now number 160, at 160, I'm now number 160, now number 160, do I see somebody? At 160, now number 160, but at 160, now number 160, baby, number 160, now number 160, oh, at 160, now number 160. I'm going to just stop you. We've got a frozen 160, thank you. Hey, number 160, baby, 160, but now number 160, it's with you, Gareth. At 160,000, I'm baby, no, 160,000. At 160, got to take her home, late, and I'm all out, and I'm going to sell it at closing. At 160,000. Thank you very much indeed, Jesse. I appreciate it, and that's going to go to my number 20. Thank you, Jessica, and Tabanyoni Borane. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sistoli, for the help. I appreciate it, sir. Sorry, I said I will call it Black Ox. Thank you, Rogers. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes lot number 3. Yo. Look at the offering. Ladies and gentlemen, when did you see an offering like this? Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, as good as you can get in the industry. Let's take it away, ladies and gentlemen, she comes in with ICP of 359. Side Methuselah, ladies and gentlemen, dam side Methuselah. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, dames en here. And there's voorslag as well. Ladies and gentlemen, cow value 101. Growth, calf growth 112. Fertility 109. Dames and here, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Again, a top heifer calf by Igwe. Dames and here, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. She sells 3 in 1, 5 months certified in calf. Yo. And I'm bringing them 70,000, I'm able to 70, but down about 70,000, and 575, 175, 180, but double 80,000, and 585, but 90, number 90, but 110, number 110, number 110, had 110, 20, but 120, bay, number 120, had 120, bay, number 120, 20, but 120, but now number 120, had 120,000, I'm able to 120, 20, but 120, do I say good? Had 120, 30, but 130, 30, number 130, but number 130, had 130. Look at the safer carve at 130, baby, 130, 30, 130. Here, go on and direct place of bay, now number 130, number 130. Do I see 40? At 130, 30, number 130. At 130,000, number 130, 30, number 140, 40, number 140, and there. At 50, number 150, now number 150, at 160, now number 160, but now number 160, now 70 to go. At 160, baby, 160, at 70, number 170, 70, 170. At 170, and bay, now number 111, number 170. At 170, bay, number 170. Do I see 80? At 170,000, I'm made 170, but down 170,000. Up on the ritz here, not nation around the chinny dams here, but I'm a car, ladies, I'm gonna close ya. At 170, bay, number 170,000 and 170,000. Thank you very much indeed, and that goes to buyer. Buyer number 14, thank you, Buzz Louis, we appreciate. Thank you, my Annabedas, damas and yellow. Top calf. And having a look here, what we're offering you, ladies and gentlemen, at lot number 4. This is Karen, damas and yellow, but I take that boy. Side again, Methuselah impossible, line break, ladies and gentlemen, side, dam side. And there is also 786 and between 9822. Dams ICP 384, Grand Dams ICP 374. Damas and herren, calf growth 109, fertility 110, cow value 102. Ladies and gentlemen, again, with a top bond heifer calf. She's certified in calf, dames and herren, kyk net mooi. It's not in your catalog that she's pregnant. Ladies and gentlemen, you can write it in. She's now confirmed in calf. And a heifer calf and a half. Dames and herren, ladies and gentlemen, and Ingrid did one hell of a job here. Don't miss it out. And Karen is on sale, ladies and gentlemen, what I say. And I'm at 60,000, I'm at 100, I'm at 100,000 bad. At 100,000, I'm at 110, number 110, whatever, 120, 30, number 140, 50, 60, number 167, number 170, number 170. At 18, number 190 bad, number 190 bad. At 190, number 190 bad, number 180, number 180, sir. At 180, I'm bad, number 180, some Mursa Queen Marakal. At 180, this is probably one of the best. At 180, number 190 bad, number 190. At 180,000, I'm made number 190, number 190, number 190. It's your side, this side. At 190, number 190, do I see 200? At 180,000, I'm made number 190, number 190. It's a fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. At 180, number 190. The proof in the pudding is next to the car. At 190, made number 190, made number 190,000. I'm going to tell Corbin. 180,000 once. And twice, and all out, and all done. Thank you very much indeed, Howard's Farms Fine. Now it's Mr. Black Ox. Buyer number 32. Thank you, Mr. Satoli. I appreciate Rogers. Thank you very much indeed. Yo. Have you ever heard about a bull calf and a half? Dames and heren, here's a stud bull next to his mother. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Hier moet julle nie foute maak nie. Christopher, waar is jy? Meneer Havengat. Ek wil net vir jou iets sê. Haar naam is Brandy. Nee, en jy kan vir Tony sê, die kalf se naam is Coke. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Here's Brandy. Southside Khan and 786, ladies and gentlemen, the famous old cow, old picture at 21. On the dam side again, Caesar, ladies and gentlemen, the Cyril Bull B0401. This is the combination. Very, very important. Ladies and gentlemen, of Mutara 5761 on the Southside dam line. On the dam side, Bianca and L'Oreal. Proven stud breeder, bull breeder lines. Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, this needs some consideration. Moenie foute maak nie, dames en heren. As good as you can get. There's a bull calf by Ndlovu. Ladies and gentlemen, outside, you've seen him, the main stud bull. Moenie foute maak nie. Cow value 103, growth 126, milk 105, fertility 101, dames en heren, production value 103. Kyk net mooi, I repeat, the dam lines, Mutara 5761 and Bianca and L'Oreal on the dam side. Yo. Hey, let's take it away. 35, 35, 35, 35, 38, 38,000, 38, 40, 42, 42, 45, 45, and 48, 50, 50,000, 50,000, and 55, 5, 60, 60,000, and 60,000, and 5, 70, 70,000, and 5, 18, 80,000, and 80,000, and 80,000, and 90, 5, 90, 100,000, 100, 100, 110, 120. At 120, 20, 120, bear. At 120, 20, 130. At 130, 130, 30, 130, 130, Meerkat online. At 130, number 130, 30, 130, 130 now. At 130, number 130, 30, 140, 140, against Meerkat online. At 140, 140, 140 in the ring. At 140, baby, 140, but he no, number 140. At 150, number 150, baby, 150. At 150, 60. At 160, number 160, baby, 160. At 160, I'm made number 160, but 160 now, baby, now number 160. At 160, it's Meerkat online. At 160, but 160, 70. At 170 in the ring. At 170, I'm made number 170, 70, 170 now 80. At 170, I'm made number 170, 70, 170. At 170 down in the front. At 170, I'm made number 170. At 7,000 number 170, I'm gonna give it away. At 170, made number 170, no, 170,000 once. At 170, baby, 170, 180. At 180, now number 180, number 180. At 190,000, I'm made number 190, baby, no, number 180. Up 180,000, number 190, baby, number 190, baby, number 190. Everything is happening in the front row. And it's on the left hand side, there in the middle. Hey, number 190, baby, number 190. Do I see 90 now? Number 190, no, number 190,000. 190,000 once and twice, and all out and all done at 180,000. Come on, ski like on the club by number 39. We appreciate. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Mr. Paul Robertson. We appreciate, sir. Thank you, Bas Louis Nietling. Beer. Give me here. And hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring in this time lot number 6. We're going to have Brandy number 2. Mr. Havenga, Brandy number 2. She comes out of the same line, ladies and gentlemen, as lot number 4. Kyk net mooi. Southside Madot, ladies and gentlemen, Buffalo. And the Blue Bull 3094. On the dam side, ladies and gentlemen, B0442, 786 and Zelda. Ladies and gentlemen, and Caesar and Bianca, I want you all to look especially at this cow line. Ladies and gentlemen, Selma, Bianca, Brandy, that you see the bull calf in the ring. Dames and heren, don't miss out. Milk value 111, growth 105. Ladies and gentlemen, she sells 5 months certified in calf. Wow. I'm at 38 online. and 42, number 42, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 48, number 48,000, and 50, number 55, number 55, number 60, number 60,000, number 5, number 65, number 65, number 70, number 70,000, and 5, number 75, 5, and 75, 80, number 80, but down number 80,000, but 5, number 85, number 85, at 85, number 85, at 99, number 90, at 99, number 90,000, I'm 89, number 99, number 90,000, at 100, number 100, number 100,000, at 110, down number 110, at 120, at 130, at 130, 40, at 140, 40, number 140 on top there, at 140, I'm baby, 140, 40, number 140, baby, 140, and 50, at 150, baby, number 150, 160, at 160, baby, 160, number 170, down number 170, number 170, at 170, baby, 170, but down number 190, down number 190, at 190, at 190, down number 190, at 190,000, I'm baby, down number 190, number 190, that's a 3 and 1, ladies and gentlemen, it's a cow that can, hey, number 190, baby, down number 109, number 190,000, asking 200, at 190, now number 190, at 190,000, there's a stud bull next to the mother, at 190, now number 190, the cow's by a globe, at 190, I'm baby, down number 190, now number 190,000. Once, twice, all out, all done. Bye, number 11, thank you, Herbert's Farming, we appreciate it. What a cow, what a calf. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a stud bull next to his mother. Yo, at 190,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we turn the page to lot number 7. Vala. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer you semen of probably one of the most proven and famous Borane bulls in the industry. Side, ladies and gentlemen, 9901, going back to Heavy Tree 9530 and the Winnie Cow 96615. The dam side, ladies and gentlemen, Heavy Tree 9503, going back to 1603. And B 9527. On the dam side, the proven cow in the breed, ladies and gentlemen, a year or two ago, she was awarded the top cow in the breed. TLM 0422, Keta Segura. She's a line bred daughter of 717, line bred 494. Her ICP currently, I think she's still alive, ladies and gentlemen, 362. Her dam's ICP, ladies and gentlemen, was 393. This bull has produced some of the best in the industry. We offer you 8 straws of semen per straw to take 8. In other words, the price you are bidding is times 8. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take it away. I bid 14,000 online. I'm asking 15,000. Yeah, but 14,000, I may but 14, 50, but 15,000, I may but 50, but 15,000, at 15, 16, but 16, 17, but 17,000, but 17, but 18, but 18, but 9, but 18,000, at 18, made, but 18,000, I'm but 9, but 18, but 18,000, asking 90, at 90, 9, but 19, but 20, number 20,000, I'm but 20, 20, but 22, number 22, but 25, number 25, at 25,000, I may but 25, at 25, but 25, maybe 25,000. At 25,000, we sold some of his semen before, ladies and gentlemen, at 80 or 85,000 per straw. Number 28, number 30, number 30, number 30,000 up there. At 30,000, I'm number 30, number 30,000 here. At 30, number 30,000, I'm number 30,000. At 30, I'm number 30,000, I'm down number 30, number 30,000, number 30,000, rising to. At 32, number 35, at 35, number 35 in the ring. At 35, number 35, number 35,000 here. And 35, number 35, number 35,000, 38, number 38, but 40, number 40,000 here. At 40,000, I'm maybe 40, but 40,000, but 40,000 now too. At 40, maybe 40,000, I'm maybe 42. At 42, 5. At 45, number 45,000. At 45, number 45 up that way. At 45, number 45, number 45,000. At 45,000, I'm maybe 45. You got to make a hell of a lot of calves, ladies and gentlemen, with Ambrosia. Hey, number 45, number 45, do I see 48? At 45, 45, 5. At 45, 45,000, I'm even 45, I'm giving everybody the same opportunity. At 48, I'm at 50, 50,000. At 50, I'm at 50,000, I'm at 50,000, my bet's in the ring. At 50, 50,000, Mr. Maritza, what do I do? At 50, I'm at 50,000. At 50, I'm at 50,000, I'm at 50,000, do I see 5? At 50, 50,000. At 50,000, I'm at 50, 50,000, man. At 50, 50,000, my bet's in the ring up there. Up 5,000, I'm at 50,000, asking 5. At 50,000, I'm going to close the bid here. Number 15 on number 50,000. Up 5,000 rand the 10 dames and here, but I'm klaar for a 50,000. Let's give a nice round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Roger Sitole. Black Ox Borane, thank you. Black Ox Farming, thank you, Mr. Moretza, online. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to offer you a lot of mates. This is Vivian. And look at this scarf. You. She's 5 months certified in calf. There she is. Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, this is Vivian with her daughter, Biff. Look at that heifer. She's long, she's deep, she's feminine. Again, line bred, Methuselah, Impossible, Solio 359, ladies and gentlemen, side, and Heavy Tree 9814, down the side. Dames and heren, Cow Valley 108. Have a look here in the ring, in the market, 5 months certified in calf, dames and heren. Again, a bond heifer calf by Ingwe. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Ja. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm at 48, I'm live. Hey, I'm at 48, I'm at 50, but I'm at 50,000, I'm at 50, I'm at 55, I'm at 55, 60, but it's down, I'm at 55, but 70, but 75. At 75, I'm at 75, 80, I'm at 85, I'm at 85, yeah. At 85, 5, at 85, I'm at 85, at 90, but 100,000, I'm at 100, I'm at 100 down there. At 110, I'm at 110, at 110, I'm at 110, at 110,000, I'm number 110, number 110, asking 20. At 120, number 120, 130, number 130, number 130. At 130, up that way, number 130. At 130, number 130, number 130, Mr. Robinson, what do I do? At 140, at 150, at 150, maybe 150 in the ring, number 150 bad. At 150, I'm bad, number 150, B, number 150. 150,000, I'm bad, number 150, number 150, do I say 60, but 160 bad. At 160, number 160, sir. At 160, bad, number 160, number 160,000. Up over it, say stop, station, I'm bad, number 160, bad, number 160, number 160, do I see somebody here? At 160, number 160. At 160,000, I'm bad, number 160, bad, number 160, do I see somebody here? At 160, bad, number 160, number 160,000. At 160,000, I made 160,000. All out, all done. Thank you very much indeed. And that goes to buy number 11. Thank you, Herbert Borane. We appreciate at 160,000. And thanks to all the animators, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate. And we've got a video for you, ladies and gentlemen, on this animal coming in at lot number 9. Kyk net 'n bietjie mooi. Kroonjuweel. and when a bull can, he did. Look at this heifer calf by Ndlovu. Ladies and gentlemen, as close to perfect as you can get. Here's kroonjuweel, ladies and gentlemen, side cannon back to Methuselah and voorslag. On the dam side, ladies and gentlemen, there is Easter. Dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. And ladies and gentlemen, N0401, Venus. Yo, a landbred voorslag. Dames en heren, ek sê niks. Look at this. Cows, bulls, that needs to be noted in the pedigrees. Cow Valley 115, fertility 117. Ladies and gentlemen, with that calf by Ndlovu. And she's back in calf, ladies and gentlemen. Kyk net mooi, 5 months plus. Here is an offering that needs serious consideration. I bid 42. I bid 45. I bid 50. 5. 60. 5. 65, but it's 65, but it's 65,000, I mean, but it's 65, 5, at 65, but it's 65,000, I mean, but it's 65,000, 70, but it's 5, but it's 75 of Garrett, now 80, down about 80,000, at 80, but 80,000, I'm down about 80, but 80, but down on about 80,000, do I see 5, at 80, but 80, but down about 80,000, at 80, I'm down about 80, down about 85, at 85, 90, at 90, down about 90,000, at 90, I'm down about 90,000, I'm but 90,000, but here 90,000, do I see 100? At 90, I'm down 90, no, 90,000, 100,000 bed. At 100, about 100,000 bed. I'm at 110, and I'm at 110. Asking 120 now. At 110, I'm at 110. I'm at 110, we've got it in the middle there. At 110, I'm at 110, but here number 110, about 110,000. Up 110,000, I'm at. But a 110, number 110, at 110, number 120, at 120, number 120, I took 120 down that way. 130 there. Hey, number 130, baby, 130, asking 140. Hey, 130, I'm baby, 130, there, number 130, but at 130,000, I'm bit down, number 130, at 130, there, number 140, at 140, but 140, bear, at 140, I'm baby, 140, but 150, at number 150, bear, at 150, number 150, number 150, do I say 60? At 150, number 150, at 150,000, I'm baby, number 150, here was blue blood, ladies, number 150, ek het oor 50,000 chini, dames en heren, meneer, allemaal klaar, ladies, we're gonna close it now, at 150, number 150, BD, no, 150,000, once, twice, all told out. Thank you, Mr. Pisano. My number 14, if I remember correctly. Thank you very much indeed. To my underbidder down here at the bottom, thank you, Kelabahara. Thanks for the help, I appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 10. This is Latika. Yo. And she's got a corker of a bull calf. A beef machine. Ladies and gentlemen, side voorslag in 622. And the well-known cow, Lola Marik 39. Dam side line break Methuselah. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Yeah, you should not miss out. Dames en heren, her dams ICP 367. The Grand Dam Latika, ladies and gentlemen, 399. And the paternal Grand Dam, ladies and gentlemen, B041 Venus 359. Cow Valley 101, ladies and gentlemen, fertility 117. She sells 3 in 1, dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. She's got a bull calf by B8 17 746, ladies and gentlemen. Yo. And I'm at 150,000 in the ring. Hey, number 150, B, number 150, no, number 150, number 150, asking 60. At 150, and number 150, bid number 150. At 150, and number 150, bid number 150, number 150, 60. At 160, and number 167, number 170, bid number 170, number 170, at 170, and number 170. At 170, and number 170, number 170, now 80. At 170,000, and number 170, number 170, good Lord, it's your nation, and number 170,000. At 170, and 170, asking 80. At 170, 180, number 180, 190, number 190, number 190. At 190, number 190, Paul, I'm asking 200. Number 190, bad. At 190, number 190. At 190, I'm made. Number 190, number 190, but number 190, do I say 200? At 190, number 190, I'm made. Number 190, number 190. Mr. Robertson, my job is not only to stand here and mouth off. I am also very good at helping and consulting. Now, if you look to your right-hand side, there's a hell of a lot of support. Just use it, sir. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, number 190, number 190, so I see 200. At 190, I made number 190, BD, no, number 190,000. At 190, it's going to take her away, ladies and gentlemen, McLeod for 190,000 once. You can still come in. And twice, your time to come in goes by. Sold third and last time, Donkey Donnie and Yolandi. By number 30, Iminyati Borane. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Robertson. I am a very bad convincer, seems like to me. And here comes lot number 11. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Deep Freeze. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, line break met die side. On the downside, Solio 4 from 60T and 786, dames en heren. She's deep, she's dik, dames en heren. Right type, right size. Yes, a blue cow and a half, dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. The combination of B0442 and Impossibility, dames en heren, kyk net 'n bietjie mooi. She sells 7 months, certified in calf, ladies and gentlemen. I bid 35,000 online. Let's take it away, lot number 11. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, 35, 35,000, 35, 35, and 35, 35, 5, and 35, 35,000, I mean, 35, 35,000, and 38, 38, 38,000, and 38, 38,000, I mean, and 38, 38, down number 38,000, and 38, 38,000, I mean, 38, 38,000, asking 40, and 38, 38, 38, but no, 38. 38,000, I may be 38,000, but no, 38, 40,000, I may be 40, 40,000 too. At 45, but 48, but 48, but 40,000, at 48, 50, but 50,000, and 5, at 55, at 60, at 60,000, I may be 65, at 65, 65,000, at 65, 65,000, but no, 65, at 65, 65, do I see somebody? At 65, 65, me, 65, do I see somebody? At 65, 65, me, no, 65, gonna miss out on her. At 65, 65,000, I'm me, 65, but 70, 70,000, at 70, but 5, 75, 75. In 2 months' time, then she's walking with a calf next to her. At 75, 75,000, at 75, 75, at 75,000, I'm me, 75, if I can see an updation number 75, number 75, at 75, do I see 80? At 75, number 75, number 75,000, of 5 and 0 updation, Ginny, dames, and the other, I'm clear, ladies and gentlemen, is going to sell at 75,000. Thank you. You are done, Borane. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Donnie Botak, waardeer. Heilbron se wêreld toe. Vriesheid. Line number 13. Thank you, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, we offer you this time lot number 12. Ladies and gentlemen, hier kom Kortlies en haar kalf, Diklies. Kyk 'n bietjie. Dis Kortlies en Diklies. Kyk 'n bietjie. Yo. She sells 6 months in calf with a heifer calf outside. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. 786 Matisarek B0442 side with Latika, the dam line with an ICP of 399. On the dam side, Celio 460T in voorslag, dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. Her own ICP 396, ladies and gentlemen. And here you see the cow value of 117, fertility 114, milk 103, production value 124. Ladies and gentlemen, again, a top heifer calf by Ingwe. Money photo mark me, like I said, she's 6 months certified in calf, ladies and gentlemen, but 50,000 in the ring. 50,000, 50,000, I'm 55,000 bear, and 55, 60,000, I'm at 9,000, fire, and 65, 65, 70,000, I'm at 70,000, I'm at 5, at 75, I'm at 80, but 80, but 5, I'm at 85, I'm at 85, I'm at 85, bear, at 99, I'm at 90, 100, at 110, at 110, number 110, 110,000, I'm number 110, number 110. Look at this heifer car, 120, number 120, 20, 30, number 130, 40, number 140, 40, number 140, at 150, number 150, but down, number 150, 60, number 160, 170, at 170, I'm number 170, 70, 170, at 170, 18, number 190, I'm number 190, 99, number 190, but down, number 190, at 190,000, I'm number 190, I'm number 190, anybody 200, at 190, number 190, at 190, number 190, number 190, asking 200,000 anywhere. At 190, number 190, number 190,000. Donnie, praat net met daai mannetjie daar langs jou, sê hy moet vir my kyk. Waar's Jolandi? Sê vir haar, sy mis 200. And 200, number 200, number 200,000. Number 220, number 222, number 220, that side. 220, number 220. Boeta, kom ek en jy koop vir Jolandi 'n koei. Number 220, number 222, number 220, number 220,000. Op 220,000, number 222, number 220. Corneels is jy. 220, number 220, but number 220,000. Thank you very much indeed, Jonna, Donkey McKenna, Bosu, Borane's by number 33. We appreciate, ladies and gentlemen, at 220,000 on lot number 12, A and B. What a cow, what a calf. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Danica. Kyk nou 'n bietjie mooi. Side met die selle. Goro, ladies and gentlemen. And dan sê die ou 461, Old Foundation Genetics. Look at the length. Look at the length of this cow. On the dam side again, Matisse leg, ladies and gentlemen, koning. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. ICP 394. Ladies and gentlemen, growth 103, fertility 102. 3-in-1, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Again, a born bull calf by Ingwe. Ladies and gentlemen, she's certified 7 months in calf. This calf, ladies and gentlemen, it's as long as a train. It's probably one of the longest bodied Borane bull calves I've ever seen in my life. And I've been involved in the Borane breed, ladies and gentlemen, since the beginning and the inception of the breed in South Africa. Length equals weight. Length equals growth. Length equals production. And length equals, ladies and gentlemen, profit. Yo. And he's in the ring in the market together with his mother down to the other cake that boy I'm bad. Head to at 45, I'm at 50, I'm at 5, head 55, I'm at 55, 60,000, I'm at 60,000, bad, and 5, at 65, I'm at 65, 70,000, but 5, I'm at 75, I'm at 75, but 18, but 80 bad, at 80, but 80,000, 5, at 85, 90, at 99, I'm 90, but no, I'm 90,000, at 90, I'm number 100, number 100,000. Number 110, 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 the Benson ring, it's against the Borane now. Hey, number 110, number 110, number 110, asking 20, at 110, number 110,000, at 120, number 120, number 120, number 130, number 130, at 130 with Jessica now, at 130, number 130, number 130, look at the length in the sky, at 130, 30, number 130, she's along as a train. At 130, babe, 130, 30, 130, 130, 130, 130, the bits in the ring. At 130, I'm babe, 130, 130, she's 7 months back in car. At 130, babe, 130, but no, 130, 130, do I see 40? At 130, 140, at 140, 50, at 150, number 150, number 150, bad, number 150, number 150, but yeah, at 150, number 150, Mr. Robertson, you gotta buy the ticket to get on the plane or the bus. Number 150, number 150B, number 150, no, number 150. At 150, I'm now number 150B, no, number 150,000. Mrs. Robertson, please help the bastard. Number 150B, number 150B, number 150, no, number 150,000. Once, twice, all out, all done, no more. Thank you, Jay Spire, number 20, thank you, Jessica, we appreciate. At 150,000. Paul, thank you, man, a bit for the help, I appreciate. I'll have to take one with you afterwards and get you over the line. Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 14, the good lucky, yo. If a cow can, she can. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a bold, bont, duck, Borane, next to his mother. Ladies and gentlemen, Southside Ambusali going back to Matisalik and 786. On the dam side, ladies and gentlemen, again, Easter, 622 Matisalik, and you all remember Brittany. Dames en heren, her ICP 387. Cow value 140. Growth 121. Fertility 111. Ladies and gentlemen, summarized, combined EBVs, cow value 114, growth 101, carcass 105, production value 112. I say nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer you cash out with a bull calf and a half. I'm at 80,000 online. I'm at 85 in the ring, number 99, number 99, number 90, number 90, number 90,000, 90, number 100, number 100, number 100, number 1, number 110, number 110, number 110, number 120, number 120, baby, number 122, number 130, number 130, number 130, at 130, I'm baby, 130, number 130, number 130, at 140, at 140, number 140, 50, number 150, 60, number 160, I'm number 160, number 160 in the ring, at 160, no, number 160 bad, at 160, I'm number 160, number 160, 70, at 170, number 180, at 180, now number 180 bad, at 180, I'm bad, number 180, now number 180 is something special, ladies and 180, at 90, now number 190, I'm at 200, 200,000, at 200, I'm baby, 200, now number 200, number 200,000 bad, at 200, baby, 200, number 200,000, at 200,000, I'm baby, 200, baby, 200,000, I'm at 200, number 200,000, yeah, at 200, I'm baby, 200, number 200,000, at 200,000, I'm able to 200. This is not a BMW. This is not a Mercedes-Benz. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a Ferrari. This is a Rolls-Royce. Number 200,000, I'm able to 200, number 200, number 200,000. 200,000, number 200,000, I'm able to 200, number 200,000, going to close the bed, yeah. 200, baby, 200, 200,000 once. Does anybody want to interfere? 200,000 twice. All out, all done, no more. Thank you very much indeed. By number 20, Tavanyoni. Thank you, Jessica. What a cow. With a magnificent bull calf. Well done. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, another Latika. Kyk na 'n bietjie mooi, ladies and gentlemen. It's not in your catalog. Ladies and gentlemen, I announce it now. You can write it in your catalog. She's confirmed, 3-1. She is back in calf. Latika going back, ladies and gentlemen, to Solio 359G and voorslag. On the south side, on the dam side again, ladies and gentlemen. Matusela and 359G, ladies and gentlemen, Solio bred. She's a line break. Solio 359G. Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, her ICP 389. The Grand Dam's ICP 384. Her Dam's ICP, dames en heren, 399. Cow value 106. Growth 103. Milk 115. Ladies and gentlemen, she's got EBVs. Reading like a bank statement that I would like to have. 106, 119, 113, 112. Dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. A calf and a half, a heifer calf by Ingwe. She carries the bone genetics, dames en heren. She's certified back in calf, dames en heren, meneer, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Number 42 online. Hey, number 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, number 48, at 48, number 40,000 bear, at 48, but 50, at 50, number 50,000, I'm number 50,000, at 50,000, I'm number 55, number 55, number 55, at 60,000 on a 3 and 1, at 60,000, I'm number 60,000, it's against Jessica now, at 60,000, yeah, number 60,000, 5, number 65, at 65, number 70,000 on 9, at 70,000, mere cut on 9, at 70,000, I'm at 9, number 70,000, do I see 5, at 70,000, look at that heifer car, at 70,000, I'm at 9, number 70,000, bid here, look at you, number 5, number 75,000, at 75, number 75,000 against Cherokee Borans now, at 75, number 75 in the ring, it's 18, number 80,000, number 80,005, at 85, number 85 in the ring, at 85, number 85, she's a 3 and 1, at 85, 99, number 90,000, number 100, number 100,000 in the ring, at 100, number 100,000, at 100, I'm number 100,000 here, at all nation run number 100,000, at 100,000, I'm number 100 to my right hand side, at all nation number 100,000, at 100, I'm number 100,000, all that's all done, no more 100,000. Thank you very much indeed, sir. We appreciate 100,000 by number 228. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Matangi. Thank you, Ernest. Kialaboga, Nyabonga. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thanks to my underbidders, Cherokee Borans, too. We appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, and now we offer you lot number 60. Again, side, ladies and gentlemen, Methuselah R14, Methuselah voorslag. Yo. She's certified in calf. We offer as a 3 and 1. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, we always say the proof in the pudding is in the eating. Now look at the pudding next to this cow. Yo. Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. A cow and a half, you don't get them like this, with the ability to breed. There she is with a stud bull. Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it away, number 35. Number 38, hey, number 38, number 38,000, I'm number 38, number 38, number 38,000, number 38, number 38, but 40. At 40, baby, 40,000, I'm maybe 40, 40, 40,000, she's a 3 and 1. At 40, I'm maybe 40,000, I'm maybe 40, 40,000, at 40, maybe 40,000. If you're up, there's the number 40,000, number 40,000, I'm maybe 2 and 5, and 45, 8, at 48, number 48,000, I'm number 48, 8, number 48,000, yeah, at 48, 8, number 48,000. At 50, but 55, at 55, 55,000, at 55, 55,000, at 55, 60, at 60,000, 5, at 65, 70, and 5, number 75, 75, 80, number 80, but 5, number 85, number 85,000, at 85, number 85, 5, at 85, number 85, number 85, 5, number 85, do I see 90, at 85, number 85,000, she's back in calf, and look at this bull car, at 85, number 85,000 here. At 85,000 paid, number 85, 5. At 85 is as long as a train. At 85, number 85, 99, number 99, number 90,000, number 90, number 90, asking 100. At 90, number 90,000. At 90, I'm made, number 90,000 here. At 50, number 90, number 90,000, I made it, number 90,000, but now, at 90, number 90, it's a final warning to everybody. At 90, I'm made, number 90, number 90,000 once, at 90 made, number 90, number 90,000 twice, and all lads and all done, and a pregnant cow with a bull calf and half at 90,000. Sold, who's the lucky luck there? 39. Kom ons gee vir hom 'n lekker hande klap. They deserve a thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Robertson. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much indeed. That's by number 39. She leaves the ring, ladies and gentlemen, of outfield, lot number 17. This Onway, dames and herren, you all remember Onway, ladies and gentlemen. She was one of the top cow lines in the breed. Kijk that boy, going back to Adrian, the late Adrian's role as her dames and herren, side impossibility. Ladies and gentlemen, kijk that boy. En aan de dam zijn voorslag, heavy 398.22. Dames en heren, meneer, kijk net hier, jullie maar die foto maak nie. She sells 3 in 1. She's 7 months certified in calf. She has a heifer calf outside, ladies and gentlemen, by Ingwe. Ladies and gentlemen, here's quality on offer today. Ladies and gentlemen, use the opportunity. Here, number 35, number 35, number 35, number 35, number 35, number 38, number 38, 38, number 38,000, number 38, number 40, number 40, number 40,000, and 42, and 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, and 240, number 42, number 45, number 45, number 45, 8, number 48, 50, number 50,000, and 5, and 60, and 5, and 70, and 70, maybe 70,000, number 77, number 70,000, at 70, maybe it's 70,000, I'm but no, number 70,000 here, at 70, maybe it's 70,000, look at this safe calf here, at 70, maybe it's 70,000 on the 3 and 1, number 70, but number 70,000, I'm sure they should have maybe it's 70, but no, number 70,000, at 70, but it's 70,000, I'm but 70,000, yes, value for money, ladies and gentlemen, 75, at 75, number 75, but 80, number 80,000, at 80, but number 80, but number 80,000, at 80, number 80, number 80, number 80,000 asking for at 80, but number 80, but number 80,000, number 80,000 at 80, maybe 80, number 80,000 here. Number 80, number 80,000 once at 80, maybe 80, but number 80,000 twice, and all out and all done, ladies and gentlemen, close at 80,000. Thank you, by number 14. Thank you, Louis. We appreciate, sir. Thank you very much indeed, Buzz Louis. I appreciate Mr. Pisano. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes lot number 18, the Shakiras. Kijk een beetje mooi. Side the Fassa, impossible, but this is a blind bright, ladies and gentlemen. On the damn side, voorslag and terrible Terry. Ladies and gentlemen, yo. Good afternoon, Mr. Pinky. How are you, sir? Dames en heren, on the dam side, the Shakira line. On the south side, the Kesha dam lines. Talking about the dam lines. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. 3-in-1, ladies and gentlemen. With a FK side by BA 17746. 5 generations, ladies and gentlemen, of Shakira excellence. Kyk nou 'n bietjie mooi, as stated by Dylan himself in the catalog. She's 5 months certified in calf. Look at this heifer calf. Look at her dam. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the prepotency of the Shakira dam line. I bid 42 online. Mr. Mayberg, 45, I take it with you. Thank you, sir. At 48, 48,000. At 48, 50,000. I'm 50,000. At 15, 50,000. At 555, 60,000. I'm 60,000. Yeah. At 60,000. At 65. At 70, 70,000. And 575, 80,000. I'm 80,000. At 585. At 85, now 90. At 85,000, I'm made, but 85, 90, now 90,000. Yes, one of the best offerings today. At 99, 90, 90,000. At 100, 100,000, I'm made. At 100, I'm made, 100, 110, now 110 against Cherokee now. At 110, now 110, asking 20. At 110,000, I'm made, now 110, now 110,000, at 110, now number 110, at 110,000, I made number 110, now number 110, it's buying time, ladies and gentlemen, yes, quality, at 110, now number 110,000 once, at 110, now number 110 twice, and all out and all done, gonna close, gonna sell at 110,000, my number 20. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that's a bargain. We appreciate. They are getting better and better, ladies and gentlemen. And you don't realize that. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Look at the width on this bull calf on top. Ladies and gentlemen, Southside Voorslag in Brittany. 2459 and 786. The success of the breed in the country. The combination of 2459 and 786. On the dam side met Tisserich and Heavy Tree 9822. Ladies and gentlemen, she goes back to the current car. This is the current line, dames and heren, kyk net mooi. She got ICP, ladies and gentlemen, 394. EBV for cow value 107, dames and heren, met fertility 116. She's 3-in-1, dames and heren, met 5 months certified in calf. Don't make any mistakes. Here's a bull calf by Juggernaut, dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen. The first Juggernaut calf today on sale. Out of a top cow, dames and heren, kyk net mooi for ICP of 394 days. And we've got a video on her, don't we? Consider the video while I'm selling her, dames and heren, kyk 'n bietjie. Lot number 19, ladies and gentlemen, the ring in the market, dames and heren, kyk 'n bietjie hier. And number 48, number 38, number 40, number 40, number 40,000. There she's on the screen with the calf too. At 45, number 45, number 48, number 48,000. At 48, number 48, number 3-in-1. At 48, number 48, down there, number 48, number 48. At 50, number 50,000 with Quinton on, number 40, number 50,000 there. At 50, number 55, at 60, at 5. And 70, and 5, and 80, and 5, and 85, number 85,000, number 85, 5, and 85, number 85,000, number 85, and 85, Meneer De Bruin, ek laat dit, meneer Quentin De Bruin, I don't allow that on my cell behind the book, nee. 85, 90, number 90, number 90, number 90,000, and 100, number 110, number 110, number 110, number 110, 110,000, I made number 110, number 120, number 120, number 120, and 120, number 120, number 120, you land the X by and where is I? Number 120, number 120, number 120, kijk maar voor mij, spandeer uw geld hier, hey, number 120, number 120, and 120, made on number 120, no, number 120, asking 130 on some of the base genetics on offer. Hey, number 120, number 120, made no, number 120,000, do I say 30? At 120, 20, now, number 120, gonna close the video at 120,000. Thank you very much indeed. And that goes to bar number. You're done, Borane, Donkey Donnie, bar number 13. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Bota. We appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you in a corker of a first half effort. Kijk een beetje more. Ja. Ja. Mrs. My book. I don't see energy. I don't see energy from Mr. My book. Please inspire him. Please support him. Ladies and gentlemen, Southside Hulk. He is on the sale today. Julle het hom gesien. He's an Eros son. Ladies and gentlemen, going back to see 2738 and the Kelly Cow and 786. On the dam side, ladies and gentlemen, there's Khan and 786 and the Cyril Bull B401. What we offer you here, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi, is the combination of Kelly and Bianca. Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, here is exceptional dam lines in this first calf heifer. She sells, ladies and gentlemen, with a heifer calf. Dames en heren van Zenox, the DNA has been confirmed. Kyk net mooi, cow value 105, milk 109. Ladies and gentlemen, here's something special on offer. A first calf heifer out of the proven Kelly lines, ladies and gentlemen. Bianca L'Oreal ADC Mutara 5761 line bred. Stumpy Mutara 5761 line bred. Mr. De Bruin, Mr. Punky, Mr. Hurwitz, and everybody else. Here is blue blood. Dam lines par excellence. And let's take it away, ladies and gentlemen. 38, but 40, but 40,000, but 2, but 42, but 45, but 45, 48, but 50, but 5, but 55, but 60, but 5, at 65, but 65, Simon side, at 65, 70, at 5, at 75, 18, but 80, but 85, but 85, 99, but 90,000 this side, at 90, but 19, but 90, but 90, but 100, but 100, but 100,000 bed, at 100 Alpheus, what do I do now? And number 100,010, number 110, number 110, number 110,000, number 110, number 110, asking 20, 110,000, I made number 110. Ladies and gentlemen, consider the genetics here, that's very important. Hey, number 110, number 110, 110,000, made number 110, number 110, 110,000, I'm number 110, at 110,000, I made number 110,000 once, 110,000 twice, 110,000. I'm going to take it away, ladies and gentlemen, 110,000. Thank you, Mr. Dingo. What a cow. Number 40, thank you, Mr. Alpheus Dingo. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Louis Nietlis. What a heifer. What a pedigree. What a future. Ladies and gentlemen, I offer you lot number 21, and we've got a video on her. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Savannah. But today we will change, ladies and gentlemen, her name to Savannah's Waltz. Okay. You've heard the beautiful music, the waltz together with this beautiful heifer which calf, ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime. She's got a corker of a bull calf, DNA confirmed again by Xenox. Southside, Griffin, NDA 9 and Methuselah and Odette. On the dam side, Caesar, ladies and gentlemen, and 3460, Lime Ray 2459, for those of you who don't know. But out of the very well known and proven Savannah line. Ladies and gentlemen, growth or cow value 111. Growth in the top 3% of the breed at 138. Milk 107. Fertility 107. Look at the EBVs, ladies and gentlemen. Summarized EBVs. In the top 1% of the breed. Cow value 111. Growth 134. Carcass 123. Production value 122. Ladies and gentlemen, here's something special. I've said enough. You are going to decide. And we will see, ladies and gentlemen, who really considers genetics and production together. As long as they're trained, ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Griffin, and ladies and gentlemen, the Savannah line. Number 35, number 35, number 35, number 38, number 30, number 40, number 42, number 45, number 48, number 48, number 50, number 55, number 55, number 55, and 55, number 55,000 bad, and 55, number 55, number 55,000, and 55, number 55, but 60, number 60,000, number 55, number 65, and 65, number 65, number 65, number 65, but 70, number 70,000, I'm able to find, number 75, number 80, number 80,000, but 5, number 85, and 85, number 85, and 85, number 85, number 85,000, I made number 85, and 85,000, I made number 85, number 85,000, asking 90, and 85, and 85, number 85,000, here's blue blood, ladies and gentlemen, here's performance, here's pedigree, ladies and gentlemen, everything together, and 85, number 85, number 85,000, and 85,000 is going to take it away, ladies and gentlemen, it's yellow, Monclar, dames and here, many ladies and gentlemen, going to sell, going to close here at 85,000 once, and 85, number 85, number 85,000 twice, and all out and all that, and no more, going to sell and close at 85,000. Thank you, Bas Louis Akbardier. By number 2037. That's value for money. Thank you very much, Mr. Nietling. Well done. And next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to offer you one of the Dixie Chicks. Those of you who know a little bit of country music in the US, dames and gentlemen, you know the Dixie Chicks. This is Dixie. Side again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Griffin and NDA 9 Methuselah. On the damn side, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net 'n bietjie mooi. 2812, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net die hele man hoe oor foto maak nie. And ladies and gentlemen, dames and here, kyk net mooi. Cow value 121, growth 117, carcass 115, production value 124. 4 months certified in calf, dames and here. Yes, a young female, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Dixie, one of the big Dixie chicks, dames and here, out of the hot water. And also the gal sickness and red water country, dames and here, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. I repeat again, look at the pedigree, look at the EBVs. Ladies and gentlemen, here's something for the future, dames and here, number 28, number 28, number 28,000, number 28, number 20, number 28, number 30, number 30,000, but number 30, number 30,000, and 30 MB, number 30, number 30,000, I'm number 30, 32, number 32, number 32, number 35, number 35, number 35, number 35,000, 35, number 35, number 35,000, I'm there, and 35, number 35, number 35,000. Number 35, number 35, number 35,000, I'm bidding number 35, 35, number 35, number 35,000, 38, number 38, number 38,000, bad, but so Ernest at 40, at 40, number 2, at 42, number 42, 45, at 48, at 48, number 48,000, bad, at 48, number 48,000, number 48, 50, number 50,000, number 50, number 50,000, number 5, number 55 of Ernest now, at 55, 5, at 55,000, 60, at 68, but 5, at 65, 65, at 70, at 70, but 70, but 5, at 75, but 75,000, but 75, but 75, at 75, but 75,000, I'm but 75, but 75, and 75, and 75, and 75, and 75,000. Thank you, Ernest. Bar number 224, if I remember correct. 228. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Ernest. Thank you, Jess, for the help. Thank you, Mr. Matangi. Thank you, sir. And she's on her way to immigrate to Zimbabwe. Thanks for the support today. And ladies and gentlemen, there's lot number 23. This is Gazelle. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. A top female again. Side, ladies and gentlemen, Rustin Moral 25 0011 717 and 495. On the down side, Forrester 9755. Ladies and gentlemen, the first blue bull coming. Oh, sorry, no, there's Forrester 9755 was a cow imported, ladies and gentlemen, by Terry McClintock. On the down side, ladies and gentlemen, 2738. And you can see TLM 0401. Ladies and gentlemen, is a paternal sister of Eros. Kyk net 'n bietjie mooi, julle maar die foto maak nie. She's damn well bred. Cow value 106, growth 108, ladies and gentlemen, carcass 140, production value 107. 4 months certified, ladies and gentlemen. And I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, you don't get them anymore. TLM 0408, a sister to Eros. Here is one of her daughters, dames en heren. By Lily, Cake of a Mooi. And she's a ring in the market high, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take it over to 35, over 35, over 35,000, over 38, over 30, over 40, over 42, over 42, 5, over 45, over 48, over 15, over 5, over 55, 5, 60, over 60,000, over 5, at 65, 70, at 70, over 70,000, I'm over 70,000, at 70, I'm over 70,000, I'm over 77, over 70,000, at 5, over 75, 18, over 80, over 80,000, I'm bad, at 80, over 80,000, at 80, but down. Over 80,000, I'm made over 80, over 80,000. Up top of this name, over 80,000, asking 5, at 80, but 80, no, over 90,000, 5, at 90, at 99, over 90,000, at 90, I'm made over 90, no, over 90,000, over 90, over 90,000, over 90,000, at 90, I'm made over 99, over 90,000, but over 90, no, over 90,000 once, at 90, I'm made over 99, over 90,000 twice, at 90, but over 90,000, gonna close at 90,000. Thank you. Fast up, Borane, Mr. Quentin De Bruyne. I appreciate, sir. And what's the lucky number? 21. Thank you, sir. I appreciate 90,000 takes her home today. Thank you, Quentin. Ladies and gentlemen, and now we've got a video on Karen again. Out of the famous and the proven Karen line. Ladies and gentlemen, look what they are producing. Here's another one. if you studied your catalog, you will see what Dylan think about this calf. He says, I retain a semen share and a stud bull next to his mother. I agree with you. He's een van die beste. Ladies and gentlemen, Saneside on the cow Impossible at Methuselah 359G. On the dam side, Nakuru 9822 and Karen, cow. In the ring. She comes out of the proven Karen line. When a cow can, she can. Not every cow can produce stud bulls. They can all produce bulls, but not stud bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, the calf in the ring speaks for the ability of the genetics and the DNA contained in his mother himself and the sire, the late Ingwe. Cow value 110, production value 105. She's back in calf. Ladies and gentlemen, we sell you a stud bull together with his mother back in calf. I bet 50. I bet 5. 100, thank you. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. I bet 200. Every 200,000, I'm every 200,000, every 200,000. Up 200,000, I'm every 200,000, every 200, but every 200,000. You're going to sell that bull for 600,000. The cow's going to be for free. Every 200, I'm every 200,000, I'm every 200, every 200, but on, every 200,000. Better, at 200, every 200, every 200,000, every 200, every 200, every 200,000. Yeah. Every 200,000, every 200, every 200, on, every 200,000. The whole industry is fallen asleep. Up 200,000, every 200, every 200,000, I'm better. At 200, every 200, every 200,000, I'm 80, on, every 200. At 200,000, I'm every 200, every 200,000, I'm 8, on, every 200,000 watts. At 200,000, every 200, every 200, every 20. At 220, every 220, 50. At 250,000, I'm every 250. At 205,000, I'm every 250, every 250,000, I'm every 250. Look at this calf, ladies and gentlemen. I guarantee you he's going to be one of the prolific sires in the industry. At 205,000, I'm able to 250, but 250,000 here. Up 205,000, I'm able to 250, no, 250. Up 205,000, I'm able to 250, but no, 250,000 once. Oh, then. Money long, don't need. 250,000, I'm able to 250, maybe 250,000. Here comes the bargain of the wholesaler, 250,000. Twice, and all out, and all done. Buy number 14, kom ons gooi 'n lekker aan. Thank you, Mr. Lucas Arnold. What a buy. Jy gaan nie bil vir baie meer verkoop as dit. Die koei is verniet en sy is weerdragtig. She's got another one, you know, like that. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Danica. Lot number 25. Yo. Line break impossible, ladies and gentlemen, and kyk net mooi. Again, Methuselah, Solio 359G. Voorslag en Venus, the topple cow, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net hier. ICP, this cow's ICP 377. Look at the bull calf in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Sired by Ingwe. Same size as the previous bull. Ladies and gentlemen, she sells 3 and 1. 7 months certified in calf. And again, cow value 122, production value 112, dames en heren. Kyk net mooi, repeat ICP 377, ladies and gentlemen, kyk Becky mooi. And number 40,000, number 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, number 45, number 45, number 45,000, and 48, number 48, number 40,000, and 48, number 40,000, and 48, number 48,000, number 48, cow, in cow, and 48.50, and 50, baby, 50,000, and a bull calf and half. You can fight them, number 50,000, and baby, 50,000, at 50, and baby, 50,000, and let's look at your business, at 50, baby, 50,000, and 50, a bull calf, a hell of a bull calf, ladies and gentlemen, to a cow, backing calf again, at 50, the bits are 9, at 50, baby, 50,000, at 55, 55,000, at 55, 55,000, and baby, 55, 55, Mr. Matangi's, but now, at 55, at 55, 55,000, I'm maybe 55, 60, number 60,000 on top there, at 60, I'm maybe 60,000 bad, at 60, baby, 60,000 on fire, at 65, 65,000, number 65, so what do I do now? At 65, I was king somebody, at 65, 65, baby, 65, 5, at 65, 65,000 here, at 65, 65,000 years value for money, ladies and gentlemen, you better take it up now, at 65, 65, and 65, and 65, and 65, and 65, and 65,000, 65,000, all out till done no more. Thank you, bar number 228. Thank you, Mr. Matangi. Thank you, Ernest. Well done. That's value for money indeed. 65,000. She's going to leave the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and look what we can offer you. Yeah. Look at this. Here come the Jasmine line. You all know Jasmine, ladies and gentlemen. I think Jasmine was the famous bull's mother. Jumbo's mother, Jasmine. Ladies and gentlemen, this cow comes out of the same damn line as Jumbo. Look at the bull calf that they produce. Ladies and gentlemen, voorslag, Solio 359G, 786. Ladies and gentlemen, Tara 5761. Dames en heren, Obega nang inkunzi. Obega la. No la inkunzi iskuturu. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is. The Jasmine line. Her ICP 344. Her mother Jasmine's ICP, ladies and gentlemen, 365. ABV's cow value, ladies and gentlemen, 119, milk 102, fertility 125, combined production 116. She's certified 6 months in calf. Ladies and gentlemen, she's got a bull calf side by Motswiri. The first one on offer today out of Motswiri. Look at the broadness on that bull calf's back. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the length, look at the muscling in the calf. Here comes another young stud bull. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Jasmine. And I think we call the bull Jasper. Very good, look here. I bet 100,000 in the ring. Hey, number 100, number 100, number 1, number 110, number 110, 20, number 120, 20, 130, 130, 30, number 130, number 130, at 130, 40, number 140, 50, number 150, 160, 160, number 160, number 160, number 160, at 160, number 160, number 170, number 180, number 190, number 190, at 190, number 190, at 190, number 190, number 190, number 190, out of the Jasmine line, at 180, number 190, number 190, the proven damn line, number 190, at 180, number 180, but you know, number 190, asking 90, number 190, number 190, number 200, 200,000 and 220, but 220, 220 bad, and 220, baby, 220, 220, number 220, 220, baby, 220, but no, number 220, but 250, but 250,000, 280,000 bad, and 250, but 250, but 250,000, but 280, but 280,000 bad, 280, but 280, but 280, asking 300, but 280, but now, 280, but 280, but 280, but 280, asking 300, 280,000, I mean, no, 280,000, up to 280,000, I mean, but 280, no, 280,000. Is there anybody that wants to interfere at 300? 280,000. Thank you very much indeed. That goes to Herbert's Farms. Thank you. Bar number 11. Thank you, Simeon. Thank you, Jaron. We appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. What a cow, what a bull cow, ladies and gentlemen, yo. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes lot number 27. Southside, Chester, Kojak, Buster, and old picture 786. On the ram side, Maguni, 1711, ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Bull, 3094. The combination of the Jackies and the dates, dames and heren, Cape Head boy. Cow Valley 102. Growth 120, milk 111. Ladies and gentlemen, again, EBVs by excellence. 102, 112, 121, 160 EBVs. This is the dam of the born bull. The bull's out here in front. The born bull. She's a bull, a proven bull breeder. Her son, the born son, is retained in the herd. We offer you, ladies and gentlemen, the Sahara sand-colored bull. Look at the length. Look at the length. Look at the width. Look at the sheath. Look at the masculinity. A stud bull next to his mother. Ladies and gentlemen, on offer. She's back in calf. 7 months. Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good looky. Up at 45, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 140, number 144 is a stud bull next to his mother. She's a bull breeder. Hey, number 144, number 140, B, number 144, number 140, 50. Hey, number 150, 50, number 150, but number 150. At 150, I'm number 150, 50, number 150. Hey, girl, 5,000, I'm number 150. She brings both bulls. Hey, number 150, I'm number 150, 50, number 150, do I say 60? At 150,000, I'm number 150, but no, 150, I'm bad. At 150, 150, but 150. At 150,000, I'm made number 150, ladies and gentlemen, 150, number 150. Up for a 5,000, number 150, ladies and gentlemen, consider something special. At 150,000, I'm made number 150, baby, number 150. At 150, I'm made number 150, but 150, when a cow can, she can. At 150, I'm made number 150, but 150, 60. At 160, 160, but 160, 70. At 170, number 170, number 170, number 170, now 80. At 170, MB, number 170, B, number 170, number 170,000. 170,000. All out, all done, no more. Thank you. Let's give a nice round of applause to Herbert's Farms again. Thank you, Mr. Louis Getland, man. But what a cow, proven cow, ladies and gentlemen, stud bull breeder. And out she goes, ladies and gentlemen, we offer you Joe Sterk Fontaine Joe. Southside voorslag, wingman and 2459 and Methuselah. On the dam side, ladies and gentlemen, you can see 2738 Knop Kitty and 9529 Heavy Tree Bread. A dam, ladies and gentlemen, out of Gary van der Walt. Late Mr. Gary van der Walt, stop. Cows, Joe. En julle weet almal, nee. You all remember, 1901. Gerry van der Walt, ladies and gentlemen, he bred damn good cattle. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Here's a bull calf. He's thick, he's deep. Look at that prominent hump. Dames en heren, kyk 'n bietjie hier. Growth 100, ladies and gentlemen. Hier is hy, praat vir homself. 3-in-1, 5 months certified in calf. Ladies and gentlemen, the second calf on offer by Motswiri. Look at the balance in the calf. Kyk hoe dik is hy, dwars deur bo oor. Mr. Black Ox. Mr. Black Ox. Can you imagine if this bull is mature? How much he's going to sell for? Ladies and gentlemen, hierdie kalf het manlikheid op 'n baie vroeë ouderdom, wat baie ander kalvers nie op hierdie ouderdom wys nie. Mr. Pinky, at which concert are you three guys? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you're about 140, number 120, number 120, 30, number 130, number 134, number 140, number 140, at 140, number 150, 160, number 160, number 160, number 160, at 160, number 160, number 160, 70, at 170, number 170, at 119, number 190, number 190 in the ring, at 119, number 190, number 190, number 190 asking 90, at 190,000, number 190, number 190, number 190, number 190. Look at the width between the eyes and kyk hierdie sterk back op hierdie kalf. Hey, number 190, number 190, number 190, number 190, at 190,000, number 190, bad, at 190, number 190, number 190, number 190, do I say 90, at 190, number 190, number 190, bad, number 190 once, 180 twice, all out all done at 180,000. By number 20, thank you, Jace. We appreciate. Well done. What you will hear, ladies and gentlemen, mark my words, from this calf in the future. That is for sure. And here comes the cow, ladies and gentlemen, known as Mutara. Side Matiselechen 786. On the dam side, ladies and gentlemen, heavy tree 98. 14, I think he goes back to 765. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi, moenie foute maak nie. Here's another top cow with a heifer calf and a half, ladies and gentlemen, ICP 397. Cow value 107, production value 105, 3-in-1, ladies and gentlemen. There's a calf outside, ladies and gentlemen, by, as you can see, Juggernaut. Just want to make sure, this is lot number 289. Kyk net mooi, yes. That's lot number 29, 3-in-1, 7 months certified in calf, dames and heren. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. As good as you can get. And please just fix in your catalog. That is not the right description. She doesn't have a bond. Yeah. She's got a heifer calf by the bond bull, Juggernaut. The heifer's got a bond father, sire, Juggernaut. Iedereen in de maak day, ladies and gentlemen, have a look here, dames en heren, maar kijk net mooi, ladies and gentlemen, 42. At 42, number 42, number 42, number 42,000, number 42, 5, number 45, number 45, 5, number 48. At 48, hey, number 50, number 50,000, and 5. At 55, number 55,000, 60, and 5. At 65, 70. At 70, number 70,000, number 70,000, at 70, number 70,000, number 70, number 70,000, number 77, number 70, number there. At 70, number 70,000, at 70,000, I made a 70,000, do I see 5? At 70, number 70,000, number 70,000. She's back in calf again, ladies and 3-in-1. At 70, number 77, number 70,000, asking 5. At 70, number 77, number 70,000, I made it, number 70,000. At 70, number 70,000, I made number 70, number 70,000. At 70,000, he is the buy of the day. At 70, 70, but it's only been 2, 9, but it's only 1,000, but it's only 8, but it's only 1,000 once. It's only B, but it's only 1,000, I'm B, but it's only 1,000 twice. And 5, and 75 hard, but it's only 5, but 80. Now, but 80,000 get up to now. And 80, baby, but 80, but over, but 80,000 in the middle. And 80, baby, but 80,000, I'm made on, but 80,000. And 80, baby, but 80, but on, but 80, but 85. And 85 hard, but 85 and 90. At 99, I'm 90 against Cherokee. At 90,000, I'm made, I'm 99, I'm 90,000, but he no, I'm 90,000. At 90, baby, 99, I'm 90,000 once. It's against Cherokee. 90,000 twice. In the ring, all out, all done. Thank you, Buzz Louis, by number 14. Thank you, Mr. Pisano. Thank you, Dan Abbott, Cherokee Bronx at 90,000. And here comes Ashanti, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 30. Consider Ashanti, dames and heren, meneer, kijk net mooi. Phoenix, Impossibility, Line Bright, en Matisse side. On the damn side, there's 786, dames en heren, meneer, kijk net mooi. ICP 388. Dam's ICP Ascari, ladies and gentlemen, 340. The Dam, Great Dam, Ashanti, ICP 312. Ladies and gentlemen, she comes out of an extremely fertile dam line. Kijk net een beetje mooi, dames en heren, julle moet nie foto maak nie. She comes in. Ladies and gentlemen, with a heifer calf by Ingwe. Look at the package, as good as you can get. Ladies and gentlemen, out of excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, dam line, fertility by excellence. Consider the heifer calf. Yo. I bet 50 online. 50,000, I am even 50,000, I am even 50,000, and 5, 55, at 55, 55,000, at 55, 60, but it's 3,000, at 5, but 55, but 70, but it's 70,000 down this way, at 70, but it's 70, but it's 70,000, but now but it's 70,000, against Cherokee, 5, at 75, but it's 75, at 75, but it's 75, but it's 75,000, but 80, but 80,000, at 80, but 80,000, but now but 80,000, but 80, but 80,000. At 80, Mr. Willie Feeder, what do I do? At 80, but 80, but 80, but 80,000 here. At 80, but 80,000, but it's 9 and 5. At 85, hard, but 85, Mr. Willie Feeders, but now. At 85, 90, number 90,000, Mr. Willie Feeder, what do I do? At 99, number 90, but 90,000. At 90, I'm made, number 80, but 90,000, asking 100, number 90, asking 100. At 90, I'm made, number 90, number 90,000. At 90, I'm made, number 90, number 90,000, do I see 100? Number 90, now 100, number 90,000, do I see 100? At 100, number 100,000 of it's in the ring. At 100 with Mr. Willie Feeder, number 110, number 110. At 110, number 110, but now number 110. Stompie, can I tell you what? Jy leer die kind verkeerd. Jy moet hom nie leer om te stop nie, jy moet hom leer om te koop. Hey, number 110, number 110, number 110, number 110. Buta sê vir papa ons kort hom. Hey, number 110, number 110,000. 110,000, a bit online. Cherokee Borane's has been. Thank you, Cherokee Borane's bar number 206. Thank you, Mr. Willie Feeder, Manera Willie Feeder. Thank you, we appreciate it. Here comes Lindley, ladies and gentlemen, Maya Somali, Impossible Alert, Matisse Alert, 786 and every 9822. Growth 105. Fertility 102. She sells 3 and 1 with a heifer calf outside. She's 7 months certified in calf. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Don't make any mistakes. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk na hierdie dak gat vers kalf. Lansama. Sy lyk soos 'n skoonma. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, ring in the market house. Hey, dames and heren, maar kyk net mooi, ladies and gentlemen. Number 35, number 35, number 35, number 38, number 38,000, number 38, but 40. At 40,000, I'm even 40, but 40,000, I'm 40, but 4,000. At 42, but 42, but 42,000. At 42, but 42, but 42, 5, but 45, but 45, but 45,000. At 45, but 45, but 45,000, but 48, but 48, 8. At 48, maybe 48, 50. At 50,000 on a 3 and 1. At 50, maybe 50,000, yeah. At 50,000, I'm maybe 55. And 55, 55, 16, but it's 3,000. At 60, maybe it's 3,000. I'm maybe it's 3,000. I'm maybe it's 3,000. At 60,000, but it's 3,005. At 65, but somebody. At 70, maybe it's only 70, but it's only 1,000. At 70,000, I'm maybe but it's only 70, but it's only 1,000. Asking 5. At 70, maybe it's only 70, but it's only 1,000. I'm 7,000, I'm maybe but it's only 70, but it's only but it's only 1,000. At 70, maybe it's only down, but it's only 1,000. I'm 7,000 rand te teen, maar allemaal klaar, dames en heren, meneer, niemand meer nie, ladies and gonna sell it 70,000. Thank you, Yunan Borane. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Botaba. Number 13, lucky 13. At 70,000, lucky Donnie alone. And here comes lot number 32, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nooi, 80 Nooi, and mooi Nooi, and lekker Nooi. I like lekker Nooi die meeste. And ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi, Impossibility again in 359G. Voorslag, dames en heren, maar kyk net mooi on the damn side of Impossibility again. Line break Impossibility, ladies and gentlemen, together with voorslag and Solio 359G. You look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 and 1, 6 months back in calf. Another heifer calf by Ingwe. Look at the length that he brought in and the femininity, ladies and gentlemen, dames and heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. Fertility 108, cow value, ladies and gentlemen, 107. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Her ICP 391. The Grand Dams ICP 396, dames en heren, meneer, kyk hier 'n bietjie. En op het 55. 55, 55,000 beer. It's only but 5, but it's 5, but 70, but it's only, but it's only 1,000 beer. It's 70, but it's only, but no, but it's only 1,000 beer. It's 7,000, but it's only, but no, but it's only 1,000. I was over 70, but it's only 1,000. Asking 5. It's 70, but it's only, but it's only 1,000. Paul, you ain't net the bull. 75, 80. Paul, wie gaan die bal vry? En but it's only 5, but it's 18, number 80,000. 80, but 80, number 5, and 85, but 90, and 5, and 95, but sorry, that's 100 days, no 95s. But 100,000, I maybe 100, but 100. Ik go on days, number 100, I may now number 100, but 100,000, at 100, I may 100, you're gonna miss out, at 100, I made 100, 100. Dis twee botte daar, links en regs. En 100 I made, but 100 down, 100, but 100, but 110, at 110, at 110, number 110, number 110 is a mooi vers man, is a special vers hier. En number 110, number 110, 20, but 120, 20. At 120 I made, number 120, at 120 I made, number 120, 20, but 120 beer. At 120 made, but 120, 20, but 120, but he, no, 120,000. 130. Ek beloof vir jou. Ek sal vir jou iets by daai Coke organise nou. Hey, number 130, number 130, but number 130, number 130. Had 130, and maybe 130, but number 130, but 130, number 130. The only thing you're going to have is a bad memory that I messed up. Hey, number 130, baby, 130, 30, but 130, but number 130,000. Thank you, James. Bye. Number 20, we appreciate. Thank you all for the help. Thank you, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes lot number 33. It's another one out of the Ashanti, ladies and gentlemen, Scotty Lions, kyk net 'n bietjie mooi. Morning photo mark me, ladies and gentlemen, again. Impossible Timothy Saleh, ladies and gentlemen, had one hell of an influence here. Kyk net mooi, Goody 1383 line right. She's got Saleh, and ladies and gentlemen, 1383 three times in a pedigree. Defasa out of Kesha, Sa side, on the down side, ladies and gentlemen, Methuselah out of Asante. Cow value 106, fertility 107, ICP of this cow, ladies and gentlemen, 370. 4 months certified in calf. She got a bond bull calf by Ingwe. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Yo. Hey, is it a heifer? She's got a heifer calf, sorry. She got a heifer calf by the bond bull. Sorry, I made a mistake reading. Heifer calf. En Jolandi, Gerrit says hy's mooi goed. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at 50 in the ring with me. I'm at 55. Every 55 and a 3 1, I'm at 60. 60,000, I'm better, 60,000, I'm better, 60,000, better. 60, baby, 60,000, I'm better, I'm 60,000, 60,000, I'm better, 65, 65, I'm 65, baby, 65, 65 and a 3 and 1, 65, I'm 65, 70, but it's 75, 75, I'm 75, 80,000, 80, baby, 80,000, I'm 80,000, I'm 80 in the ring, and 5, I'm 85, 5. At 85, 85, 99, 90,000, at 90, I'm bed, I'm 99, 90,000, I'm 90s against Cherokee now. At 90 bed, 99, 90,000, asking 100. At 90, I'm bed, I'm 99, 90,000, I'm bed, 19, I'm 90, but I'm 90,000 bed now. At 99, I'm 90, I'm 90,000. At 90, I'm bed, I'm 90, I'm bed, I'm 90,000, I'm bed, I'm 90, but 90,000. Alpheus. Tell Jessica, is she at Bad Plus? Is she at Pala Pala? Or is she at Sterkfontein? Hey, 99, I'm 90, but now I'm 99, 90,000. Looks to me she's absent now. At 90, I'm 99, I'm 90, but I'm 90,000 once and twice and all out and all done. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Robertson. 39 is our number. Dis bitterbillik. Yo. That's a cow and a half with a heifer and a half. Here comes Daniki. Ladies and gentlemen, it's voorslag line break. It's again, you can see line break, Danica. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Line break. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 of the greatest cows. Old picture, 898. I'm talking about cows here, not bulls. Line break, old picture, 898. And ladies and gentlemen, and again, line break, heavy tree, 9610. Out of 2 of the best cow lines. Line break, side, dam side. Jolande Botha, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Lyn geteelde goed. 2 moederlyne, 898. And heavy tree, 9610. Line break. ICP 397. Cow value 109. Fertility, ladies and gentlemen, 113. I say nothing. She's got a calf by Ingwe, the bond bull. Dames en heren, 4 months certified in calf. Dam lines, par excellence. I'm at 40 online. I'm at 42 in the ring. 45, 48, 50 with Emmanuel. At 5,000, number 50, maybe 50,000, I maybe 50,000. At 50, I'm maybe 50,000, I made number 50, but 50,000. At 50 with 5, at 55, I'm 55,000. At 55, I'm 55,000, I maybe 55, I'm 55,000. At 55,000, maybe 55, 60. At 60, but 65. At 65, my man, 65, I'm 65,000. And 70, and 70 with 5, at 75, 175,000 beer, at 75, 175 bed, but 75, 5, at 75, 175,000 beer, at 5,000, but 75, 175, but 75,000 to IC 80, at 75, but 75, but 75, 80, at 80, but 80,000 bird, but 80, but 5, at 85, my man, at 85, but 85,000, at 5,000 bed, but 85, but 85, do I see 90, at 85, but 85, 5, at 85, but 85, bed, but 85,000, 90, at 90, not 90,000, at 90, but Mark, no, at 90 bed, but 90, not 90,000, at 90 bed, but 90 bed, not 90,000, but now 90, 100, 100. I just want to ask this, if I should not finish off at your sale that quickly, what's going to happen? Hey, number 100,000, I'm maybe 100, number 100,000, and 110, and 110, number 110, and 110,000, I'm made on number 110, 20, number 120, number 120, 20, and 120, baby, 120, 20, number 120, I'm at 120, I'm made on number 120, 20, no, 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 120,000. So thank you very much indeed, Monsieur Borane. We appreciate, sir. Bar number 33. Yes, thank you for the help, ma'am. I appreciate. Ek wil net sê, dis nie ek wat so trek nie. Dis die kopers wat so trek om te be. That's all. The auctioneer always gets blamed because he takes too long. But he doesn't take long. It's the bidders that takes that long to bid. Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tiara. Phoenix Impossible and Onway. And Ashanti and Onway. Line break. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Line break Onway. Line break, ladies and gentlemen. Possible and line break Matisele. Together with that, ladies and gentlemen, R14 and 786. Her ICP is 372. She comes in with a corker for heifer calf. Cow value 105. Ladies and gentlemen, fertility, kyk net mooi, alles. In plek, 3-in-1 certified. Ladies and gentlemen, heifer calf, I moet sê, kyk 'n bietjie hier. I say nothing. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. And let's take it away, ladies and gentlemen, 50. 5, 60, 5, 70, online, 5 in the ring, asking 80, 80 online, 85 in the ring, 90 online, I believe 100, 110, 120. 120 is there with Mr. Willifield Jr. 120, maybe 120, number 120, number 120, 130, hey, number 130, number 130, but number 130, and 130, and maybe 134, number 140, number 140,000, hey, the God of Yarra's Basin, number 140, 50, number 150, but number 150,000, and 150, number 150, Amber, hey, the God of 5,000, Amber, now number 150, number 150, asking 160, hey, number 150, maybe 150, maybe number 150, 160, number 160, now, and 160, now, number 160, bear, and 160, number 160, bid number 160. At 160, number 160, bid number 160, number 160. Asking 170. At 160, number 160, bid number 160, bid number 160. I'm giving everybody the same opportunity. At 160, bid number 160, bid number 160. At 160,000, I'm bidding number 160,000. Collateral done no more. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Pinky. Bar number 10. Thank you, Keith. Let's give him a nice round of applause. He's been battling himself all day, ladies and gentlemen, since before the sale this morning. Yeah, well, I will call Corbin now and tell Corbin to buy him something. Not to buy his dad something. Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, we offer you Mutara. Look at the heifer. Yo. Ngoro, Mutisela, Klanzeni 0461. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Voorslag schoolbrother 0208. You don't get this. Look at the width on top of this cow. Look at the length. Look at the capacity. But look at the heifer. Her ICP 377. Ladies and gentlemen, her EBVs on par 102, 101, 105, and 102. Fertility 117. Heifer calf by Mitsuri. 5 months certified in calf. This is one of the 3 or 4 or 5 packages that you should have marked and which you need to consider now. Not when, now. Ladies and gentlemen, I bet 50 in the ring up there. And 55, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 100, 110, 120. 120, 120, 20, 120, number 120, 130, 130, number 130, and 130, number 130, but number 130, and 130, number 130, but number 130, and 130, baby, 130, but number 130, number 130, 40, but 140, 40, but 140, and 140, number 140, but number 140. Here's one of the lots of the day, and number 140, baby, number 140, 40, but 140, beer, and 140, number 140, and the door of your rotation, maybe 140, my bets online, and 140. 140, 140, 140,000, I made 140, 140, no, 140. Take a hold of your rotation, number 140, 140, I made no, number 140. Here's something special, ladies and gentlemen. 140, 140, 140. Cornel, Simon, Bakker, Buddha, number 140, baby, 140, number 140, 140,000, I bet some 9, and 140, 140, 140, no, 140, 50. 150, number 150, 150,000, nice one, wise man. Hey, number 150, B, number 150, no, number 150, 150,000, I'm 80, no, number 150,000. Oh, boy, what a fight of Bishop Tinny, dames and herren, Maklar, ladies and gentlemen, all are done. The buy of the day at 150,000. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Bota, Yoran Borane. What a cow, what a calf. By number 13. You blow blood, and they speak to everybody. Dan, uitstekend uitgesoek. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes lot number 36, Sasha. the scale is going to weigh to see who is really serious about Borane genetics. Ladies and gentlemen, that heifer calf is as broad from a muzzle straight over her through to the back. She's balanced, she's deep, she's a corker, she's going to be a matriarch. Side Methuselah, damn side Methuselah. And ladies and gentlemen, old Pecha 786 and voorslag. But that's got nothing to do with the breeding, because there's Onway, there's Mutara 8334, there's TLM 0202, and there's Brittany, the cows that produced the superior stuff in the breed. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. I say too much today, but I am kind. I'm sharing that information with everybody which I have learned over the years. But the proof in the pudding is now up for the eating next to the mother. She's now certified in calf. Dames and heren, the cow is certified in calf. It's not in your catalog. Ladies and gentlemen, I bet 75 online, I bet 100, thank you. 110, 120, 130,
150,
60, 70, 80, 190, 200, asking 220. I'm not making big noises, I'm just trying my best. And every 200,000, I'm every 200 banana, over 200,000. Up 12 I'm every 200 banana, over 200,000, bed 20, 220, 20, 220, bed, 220, 220, 220, I'm bed, no, over 220, 220,000, bed, 220, number 220, but no, over 220. Up 12 the market's open, 220, maybe 220, no, over 220, asking 50. Up 12 one of these MB, no, 220, 220 MB, no, 220,000, do I see 50? Up 12 one of these, no, number 220, number 220, number 220, number 220, no, number 220. Is there somebody that's registered as the white heifer? Because the black ox is dead. Number 220, number 220, number 220, number 220, 220,000, number 220, but number 220,000. Once, twice, all out, all done. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Thank you very much indeed. Herbert's Farms, barn number 11. Rogers, I've tried to help you, bring you in, but you did not consider yourself, neither me. Great heifer, Simeon Jelen, what a purchase, well done, thank you. Mr. Herberts, I see you are trying to start complaining. It's unnecessary, sir. Dames en heren, meneer, kijk dit mooi, we are for you. Heavy tree. Mooi nooi. Impossible Methuselah Onway, Solio 359G, Methuselah lijnbreed voorslag, dames en heren, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Here is incredible genetics, here is incredible cattle. Ladies and gentlemen, here is superb quality on offer. Look at this heifer. Again, I can tell the same story over and over on each and every lot. But the calves here, ladies and gentlemen, speak for the DNA and the genetics in the animals. Use the opportunity. You don't get it every day, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a heifer calf by Ingwe. Dames en heren, ek sê niks. Look at this. A superb cow. Ladies and gentlemen, with a superior heifer. Hey, in the ring of the Magaraj, ladies and gentlemen, 35, 38, 38,000, 38, 40, 40,000, 42, 42, 42, 45, 45, 48, 40,000, and 48, 48,000, I'm bad, and 48, 48, 48,000, and 48, 48,000, I'm B, 48, 48,000, I'm B, 48, and 50, 50,000, bad, and 50, 50,000, I'm B, 55, and 55, 60, and 60, 55, and 65 out of 65,000, and 65 out of 65, maybe 65, but no, 65, but 70, and 70, but 70,000, and 70, but 70,005, and 75, but 80, and 80, but 80, but no, 80,000, but 80, but 80,005, and 80, and 99, but 90,000, but 90, 90,000, and 90, and 90, 90,000, at 99 of 90,000, do I see 100? At 99 of 99 of 90,000, up negative station B, no, 99 of 90,000, 100,000, asking 110, 110, asking 120. Number 110,000. Thank you very much indeed. Bar number 20. Thank you, Jessica. Mr. and Mrs. Myberg, you two will have a lot to discuss tonight. But unfortunately, it will be bad memories. If you help yourself, here within the next 2 or 3 lots, you might go home and discuss nice memories tonight. You still have the opportunity. And I know nothing. I know nothing about cattle. I stand here and I talk nonsense and through my neck all the time, ladies and gentlemen, but here's my favorite on the sale today. Yo. What a cow. And she can. Sy kan maar. Ladies and gentlemen, NDA 9, KPO 303, the Blue Bull 3094, Muguni 2001, what a cow. Ladies and gentlemen, and again KPO 671, I'm talking about the cows. She's out of the matriarch Odette for ICP R358. Ladies and gentlemen, EBV is 107 for cow value, milk 115, growth 112, fertility 118. Summarized EBV is 107, 130, 123, 118. She's certified in calf, 3 and 1. But ladies and gentlemen, look at the calf. This bugger here, here's a start bull and a half. Christopher, papa, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer you Odette. If anybody goes and flash her, and you do the right matings, she's already a matriarch. She will be remembered in the breed. Dames and heren, this is the original Odette. Am I right, Quentin? Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. I say nothing. I'm at 50. 5. 60. 5. 70. 5. 85. Is it 2 bits? 85, 90. 100. 110. She is a daughter of India 9. I wonder by myself. 120, thank you. What? 130. 140. 150. And I'm still wondering what Picasso will do over her. Hey, number 150, baby, number 150, number 150, baby, number 150, or any bond bull because Isaiah is India 9. 160. Hey, number 160, 70. 170, 80. Asking 190. 190, number 190, B, number 190, number 190, number 190 is je embryo spoel kerel se hierdie koeie, daar is toe balans and 190 MB, number 190 bed, and 190 MB, number 190, number 190 BD, number 190, and 190,000 MB, 190 bed, 200, 200,000 bed, at 200 bed, 200,000 yeah, 200 days, 200,000 MB, no, 200,000 beer, at 200,000 beer, up 200,000 beer, 280, 200,000. Do I see or hear 220 anyway? Only one opportunity, one chance. What a buy. Thank you, Basloon Nedlum. Yo, what a cow, Spula, tot sy lê. She's going to breed you superior cattle just like the bull calf next to her. Well done. Yo, what a cow. If a cow can, she can. She has, and she's going to, and she will for as long as she lives. Ladies and gentlemen, produce Osites and calf. We have, ladies and gentlemen, on the next animal, lot 40, a video. Now, we've just sold a matriarch. We offer you another one. Kyk a bietjie mooi. This is the Shakira line, ladies and gentlemen. Sarside, the well-known, unproven, iconic buffalo. On the dam side, the original Shakira. Ladies and gentlemen, at that time, Buffalo and Shakira was the most famous bull and cow in the breed. And they still are. Kyk net 'n bietjie mooi, 3-in-1 with a heifer calf, ladies and gentlemen. She's back 3 months certified in calf. Her ICP, 392. This cow, she's 12 years old. She's calved every year. Now I want to say something here to everybody that's on the board and everybody which is in executive positions. Please send a message to those people in Bloemfontein that cows like this, that calve every year. You can see, she had 9 calves. She's got an ICP of 392. Tell her there's a stupid guy. He's an auctioneer. He wants to know how can the fertility on cattle like this 88. It's unbelievable how they BS some of us with figures. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that day for calf. And she's ringing a market house, dames and here, cake it more as good as you can get. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the Shakira. And a bit of 50,000, I'm a bit of 50,000, and 55, and 55,000, I'm a bit of 55, 55,000. At 55, 60, but it's 50,000, 565,000, at 65, 5, at 65, but it's 55,000, I'm a bit of 65, 5, at 55, but it's 55, but it's 55,000, 70,000, and there, and 75 in the ring, at 75, 175,000, but 80, at 80, but 5, at 85, but 85, but 90, at 90, 100, number 100, over 100,000, at 100,000, I'm made, but 100, over 100,000, at 100, I'm made, but 100, get us bad now, at 100, I'm made, but 100,000, but 110, 120, 20, but 120, number 120, 20, but 120, at 120, 30, but 130, 30, but 130, 40, but 140, at 140, number 140, but number 140, at 140, but 140, at 140, number 140, but 140, but number 140, number 140, but 140, look at that, hey, for calf, this cow is back, and calf again, but 150, at 150, I'm but 150, but number 150, at 150,000, I'm but 150, number 150, at 150, I'm number 150, I thought of 5,000, number 150, number 150, but yeah, at 150, but 150, I'm gonna give her away, at 150, I'm number 150, number 150 once, 150 online twice with Meerkat, with Mr. Kuturi, at 150,000, all out and all done. Thank you, Mr. Kuturi, excellent Aturu. We appreciate by number 0. Yolandi Bota, Imanyati, Mahandabadas, thank you, we appreciate. Are they snake around the corner? Oh, moes hulle ry. Sê hulle is baie slegte nuus. Dat hulle moes ry. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a video on the Hulk. Kyk, a baby boy. Eros, 2738.
With them ready, with the need, I will never lose, I'm a beat. If you want it, come and get it. I'm about to let loose, unleash. Yeah, the winner is the winner. Yeah, this is going now. You're unstoppable. You beating me, that's a bet that you're gonna lose. Highly improbable. Haven't seen no competitor, but you wanna choose. I got a temper. I know you mad on the strongest avenger. Not a contender. Hit you with men like you're rich in November. Do you surrender? When I go peace flow, I don't think you can maintain. You are not killing me. I see you jealousy. You turn it green like a fake gin. I'm turning green like a cold cash. Get a couple punches, but it won't last. Don't try to run, I'ma catch you. Crown painted, that's a Hulk smash. I'ma slam you through the concrete. And I don't even need the power stone. No,
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the sun is getting real low.
This is the Hulk. BH15253. One of the best sons ever produced by Eros, going back to 2738. Ladies and gentlemen, and the top old cow, Muguri 2748. His dam Kelly is 786. And Mutara 5761. Here is an offering in a bull of blue blood. Ladies and gentlemen, proven side, proven dam side. You can see the right type, the right size. Ladies and gentlemen, muscular, balanced, brought on offer. As good as you can get. Ladies and gentlemen, what we are offering you is basically, if you are standing, selecting a cow and a bull in Kenya to produce something that you want to import. Southside, Eros, 2738, I'm going to 2748. The dam side, Kelly, 786, and Mutara, 576. 5761, sorry. Up at 40,000 online. Unapproven son of a gun. Everybody 42, thank you, say everybody 42,000 baht. At 42, 42, 42, 45, 45, 45, at 45, 45,000, 48, 48, at 48, 50, every 50,000, at 55, at 55, 55,000 beer, at 60,000 of furnace now, at 60,000, I'm over 60,000 fire, at 65, 65,000, but somebody. At 70,000 but 5, at 75, 75 but 80, at 80 but 80 but 80,000 but 80 but 80 but 5, at 85 but 90, 19 the ring, at 90 but 100, but 100,000 at 110 but 110, 110, at 110, 110,000, at 120, 120, 120 bed, at 120, 120, at 120,000, I'm able to 120, 120. 30, at 130, number 130 in the ring, at 140 with Ernest, number 140, 40, number 140, 50, number 150 bad, at 150 MB, now number 150 B, number 150 B, number 150, number 150, at 150 my bets in the ring, at 150 MB, now number 150, at 150,000 MB, number 150, now, 150,000 ones, at 150 B, number 150 twice, hey, number 150, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish it now. We are at 150,000. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Sitoli. Thank you, Rogers. Well done. Mine number 32 at 150,000 on Hulk. Excellent bull. Well done. We appreciate. Thank you, Aturu, for the help. Thank you very much indeed. Mr. Matangi, Ernest, for your help too. We appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Tinka 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 Bell. Southside, Ruston, Marola 25, and line rate 717 and 494. Ladies and gentlemen, together with Forrester 9675. Consider she comes in with a heifer calf, dames en heren, maar kyk net 'n bietjie hier. Hey, look at that heifer calf. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tinkerbell and a heifer calf. Kyk net mooi, I repeat. Ruston Marola 25, line break 717 and 494, together with Forrester 9675, dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. Adams ICP 363, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring, in the market, with a heifer calf, let's take it away. And number 35, number 30,000, I remember 30, number 32, number 32, number 35, number 35, at 35, number 35, at 38, at 38, number 38, but 40, number 40,000, 2, at 42, number 42, number 45, at 45, number 48, at 48, number 48, 50, at 50,000, I remember 50,000 here, at 50,000, number 50,000, I'm at 50,000, I remember 50,000, 50,000 asking 5 at 50,000 on 50,000 of 5,000 and 50,000 do I see 5 at 50,000 young cow, ladies and gentlemen, number 5 with a cow, 55 at 55,000 meer, en 55 media, at 55,000 meer, but 55, gonna close, yeah, and 60, at 60,000 but it's 60,000 meer, at 60, no, 60,000, obsessed of these and made, but it's 65, at 65, at 65, but it's 65, at 70, but it's 70,000 beer, at 70, bit, no, it's 70,000 beer, at 70, but it's 70, but no, but it's 70,000, and 70,000, and 70,000. So, thank you, bar number 41. We appreciate, bar number 41. He came late. We don't have him on our list. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, here is a video on Omaki. Dames en heren, hier is oumakkie in die ring. Oumakkie 1 is uit, oumakkie 2 is in die ring. Ons wacht net, dames en heren, bitter mooi vers. A beautiful heifer calf, she's just calf recently. We're just gonna turn her around. Sorry. Nothing is complete without a mistake. We had to make one today, on the second last lot. So please bear with us. And then after that, I have to make a mistake. So we'll fix this one and then I will make one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I believe she's on her way. Please bear with us. We're on the second last lot of the day. Okay, finally, ladies and gentlemen, here's his Oh My King. Side Solio 359G, an old picture of 622. Dam side line rate 2459, dames en heren, meneer, kyk dit mooi. She goes back to an unbelievable cow, ladies and gentlemen, TLM 0517 on the dam side. A top female, she speaks for herself, dames en heren, Milk Valley 107. She's got a future like none. Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, I believe she carries the Paul genes too. Mr. and Mrs. Myberg, here's your last chance today, or almost your last chance. What a heifer. Ladies and lots of milk. Up at 45, online. 50. 5. 60. 5. Mevrou, jy moet hom niks vra nie, jy moet hom sê. 70, and I'll take 75. 70 is in the ring with Mrs. Myberg. En watter fliek of watter, daar was mos so 'n ander storie gewees. 75, Mrs. Myberg, asking 80 man. Hannes, Mr. Myberg, asking 80. Nou, jy het nie eers een om te wys nie. Number 75, number 75, number 75. But you can treat yourself with a heifer like this at 80. And that heifer calf. Number 75, number 75, number 75, number 75,000 time running out. Hope I can see number 75 and 75,000 once. And 75,000 twice, and all out and all done. Thank you, bye. Number 233. Online Merkat. At 75,000, that's value for money and a damn good heifer. Mrs. Myberg, tell you what, I'll give you the best advice that anybody has ever offered you in putting your Borane together. Next time you go to a sale, and you want to go and buy good cattle and good genetics, just leave him at home. All you do is, you call him after the sale and say, listen here, I've bought cattle for 2 million. Please pay the account, I'll make sure they come home. Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, we offer the last lot today. This is Jackie lot number 44, 4 months certified in calves. She's a Hulk daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just sold Hulk 450,000. Here's one of her daughters out of Eros and Kelly, side. On the dam side, out of Khan and Jackie, going back to Caesar. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk hulle gee mooi. She's got an incredible pedigree. Dames en heren, Hamas at TKP 383. Kyk net 'n bietjie mooi. Milk Valley, ladies and gentlemen, 100. Kyk net daar. Growth 101. She sells, ladies and gentlemen, 4 months certified in calf. The last lot today on offer. Your last opportunity. A Hulk daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, a daughter out of lot number 41. About 30,000 online. In 30,000, I mean, 30,000, 30,000, 31, 32, 32,000, 32, 32,000, I mean, 32, 32,000 here, 32, 35,000, 38, 38, 40, at 40, 40,000, I mean, 40,000 too, at 45, at 45, 45,000, at 45, 45, 48, 48, 48,000 and 48, 48, asking 50, at 48, 48,000, I'm maybe 48 on a Hulk daughter, at 48, 50, 50,000, I'm there, and 50, 50,000 here, at 50, I'm made, I'm 50,000, I'm 80, I'm 55, at 55 of earnest, at 60, at 60, but 60,000, Ernest, what do I do? At 60, but 60,000, I'm maybe 60, but 5, at 65, Harbour 65, the bids for Mr. Matangi now, but it's 65, 70, but it's 70,000, Mr. Robertson, at 70,000, I'm bid, but it's 70, but it's 70,000, beat, no, but it's 70,000, at 70, I'm bid, but it's 70, no, but it's 70,000, at 70,000, anybody at 75? At 70, but it's 70,000. Thank you. Bar number 39. Ladies and gentlemen, I hand the microphone over to Dylan and I'll be after him.
Baie dankie vir almal se ondersteuning. Waardeer dit baie. Julle moet asseblief bly vir die kos en veilig terug huis toe ry. Baie dankie.
Ja, Dylan, baie geluk met 'n goeie veiling aan jou en jou mede-verkopers, Louis en Gerry. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Meerkat Online Auctions, on behalf of Simon Hughes Marketing, on behalf of myself, thank you very much for your support today. Congratulations and good luck with your purchases. Ladies and gentlemen, take good care of your cattle, love them. Please come and fix up all, ladies and gentlemen, the admin job at the office so that we can get your cattle to you. And ladies and gentlemen, always remember, travel safe when you leave. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you. I believe the next Borane auction is down in Jeffreys Bay at the Coastal Elite Sale. See you there. Thank you. Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, very, very important announcement. If you have parked in such a way outside there that you've parked somebody else in, please go and move your cars. Mr. On Fire Brand, you have parked other people in. They want to leave.